my fellow adult cartoon fans. So, in previous videos, I talked about how a number of adult cartoons are getting renewed or revived. King of the Hill, Family Guy, The Simpsons. And so, according to Deadline right here, now keep in mind, this article was from December of 2021. So this was right after the 16th season got done. And before the 17th season had premiered, they already announced that the show had been renewed for seasons 18 and 19. That's amazing. Ahead of American Dad's 17th season premiere, TBS has renewed the hit animated comedy series for 2 more seasons, 18 and 19. Series co-creator, executive producer Matt Weitzman, and executive producer Brian Boyle have signed new deals to continue as showrunners. 17th season, I don't know why they put it like that. They said 17th season. Okay, the 17th season of American Dad from 20th Television Animation premieres January 24th of 2022 on TBS. American Dad is reaching rarefied air with 18th and 19th season pickups that only a handful of shows have ever accomplished. This speaks to the zeitgeisty humor that resonates with audiences and to the dedication of its creators and brilliant TBS network executives, said Adrian O'Ryan and Sam Linsky, co-heads of scripted programming, TBS TNT True TV. The series, which was picked up by TBS following its cancellation by Fox, has been a cornerstone of the T-Net's animation strategy. With a slew of new projects in the pipeline, it currently ranks as the number 3 comedy on cable. Wow, I did not know that. That's amazing. I really didn't think it was even close to that, but hey, it's amazing. That's a pretty destination-based consumer, meaning that they'll show up for great animation, which is fun to pull younger audiences in. Created by Seth MacFarlane, Mike Barker, and Weitzman, American Dad centers on super patriotic CIA agent Stan Smith, Republican-loving conservative, hardcore. His daughter is a Democrat-supporting hardcore liberal. So you got 2 major opposing viewpoints in the household, and that makes for good comedy. Stan Smith and the misadventures of his unconventional family in Langley Falls, Virginia. Stan applies the same drastic measures used in his job at the CIA to his home life, where Stan's blissfully unaware wife, Francine, voiced by Wendy Shaw, has an unfaltering loyalty that makes her blind to his unabashed arrogance. His left-wing activist daughter, Haley, Rachel MacFarlane, however, doesn't let him off so easily and knows just how to push her father's buttons. Her brother is the geeky yet confident Steve, Scott Grimes, a kid who spends his time playing video games and obsessing about the opposite sex. The Smith cabinet is rounded out by 2 rather unconventional members, Roger, a sassy, sarcastic, and routinely inappropriate space alien, and Klaus, an attention-starved goldfish with the brain of a German Olympic skier. Yes, you heard that right. If you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. Weitzman said, "We are all so grateful to TBS for this 2-season pickup. Getting seasons 18 and 19 means that we will finally be able to tell the stories we only dreamed of telling in seasons 16 and 17. Much thanks to everyone at 20th Century Television for all their continued support of American Dad's many years of corrupting our nation's, nay, the world's youth, most of whom are now about to turn 40. We're so happy." This is what Boyle added. "We're so happy TBS wants us to keep going, and this 2-season pickup is emblematic of the efficiency TBS is known for. They work half and we work double. Since we started our collaboration with TBS, they have let us take the show any direction we wish, undirected, because they are wise enough to value the free imaginations of the half insane. At least to sell naked chicken chalupas or whatever." Yeah, whatever. So, American Dad, I mean, there you have it. It's another long-running show. It's right up there. It's getting close up there with Family Guy and The Simpsons, although neither of the 2 shows are even close to The Simpsons. The Simpsons has been renewed for seasons 35 and 36. Family Guy got renewed for 22 and 23. American Dad, 18 and 19. So, I mean, it's getting pretty close. These are basically the longest-running adult animated, I would say almost any animated show that's been on television ever, almost. The longest-running animated shows on television. They're making history here. Let's see how much longer it's going to continue for. I actually wonder, on a side note, if American Dad will ever do a movie. At this point, I don't know how possible that is, but I'll check that out later, and If there's any speculation, of course, I'll talk about that in another video. The Simpsons already had a movie, 2007, grossed almost $600 million worldwide. And South Park had a movie a long time ago, 1999. Of course, if that movie came out today, that'd be way more controversial. If you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's available on Paramount Plus. But there you have it. American Dad, getting right up there. I think it's a great show. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's on Hulu. And let's keep it going.